And now in our Iowa news, Monday would have been the 51st anniversary of Roe v. Wade if it wasn't overturned by the Supreme Court. Now there's renewed optimism from anti-abortion advocates rallying in Des Moines. State House reporter Skylar Jalal gets us up to speed on where everything stands.
Holding their annual Iowa Rally for Life event at the Capitol, anti-abortion advocates are narrowing in on new and ongoing legislation they hope to see cross the finish line this session. Their biggest focus is the state's law banning abortions at nearly 6 weeks, which is currently under review by the Iowa Supreme Court.
The last briefs are due at the end of January. We expect an oral argument sometime probably this spring, most likely. And it's possible we would have a decision before the end of the term, and in fact likely, although that's up to the court with how they schedule that.
Democrats fighting for women's reproductive freedom say they don't care how long it takes the court to come to a decision, since the law is temporarily blocked in the meantime, with abortion still legal up to 20 weeks in Iowa for now.
We know that either the courts will find it constitutional and it will become the law, or Republicans will come in and try to restrict rights further. But we know that Iowans don't want bans, and they want to be able to make their decisions. So Democrats have continued to push for things like a constitutional amendment.
The More Options for Maternal Support program, also known as the Mom's Law, diverts tax dollars to crisis pregnancy centers that discourage abortions. But the Des Moines Register finds the state hasn't distributed the $2 million in Moms funds because it can't find a group to administer the program. Now Republicans are considering letting Iowa Health and Human Services take over.
We provide resources so they can help mom going through this period of life, answering questions, providing counseling, providing needed resources, providing direction for medical health.
Democrats support providing mothers with additional resources, but they're not sold on the program.
We have a lot of concerns about the information they give, the fact that these sometimes look like medical facilities and they're not. And sometimes the information that they're getting is not the full truth, not fully accurate, and they're often funded by anti-abortion folks.
Governor Kim Reynolds says she'll never back down from protecting the innocent and unborn. Her newest proposals would expand postpartum care from 2 months to 12 for women making less than $42K a year, while the Thrive Iowa program helps connect Iowans in need with extra help from faith-based organizations and nonprofits. At the Iowa Capitol, Skylar Jalal reporting.